And what kind of a collection would you say this is?
Well, roughly speaking, it's like defensive protection against muggerism and beatology. Girls should be coming out any moment now, and my greatest hope is that it will conquer all fashion worlds.
I think we'll take a break now to have a message from the sponsors and go a little message from Power Excavating.
Viva Creplock! Viva Creplock! You didn't see my thigh-high armadillo piece. You didn't say anything about the thigh-high. Anything thigh-high, you know, really is.
Let's have some thigh-high.
No, I can understand that very well.
Really, that is
Just this type of stuff you wear all the time.
And on to the ring. The collection will be shown in the wrestling ring in the Battle of the Amazons. Our battling runs go 3 rounds of fashion. Turning to the ring, today's first fashion bout, featuring Kirsten Kid Hipotla Childs and Ella the Whip. Officiating at this bout will be Roberto Manciello, internationally famous gypsy filmmaker, playwright, and director of the Cannes Film Festival. And to tell you a little bit about our first 2 contestants, Kid Hippopola, Kirsten Childs, comes to us from Atlantis. She is 2,000-year-old and a super bantamweight and has been fighting since the age of 2. For the past 1,000 years, she has held the Intergalactic Glove Super Bantam title. We interviewed Hippopola in the forthcoming match, and she told us, whoever gets in the ring with me, I'll jump on him ugly like an ape. And we asked Ella the Whip to give us a little biography, and she chose to write it herself. My name is Ella. I am a craplock. Now I know there are 1 or 2 of you out there who haven't had the vaguest idea what is a craplock. So to both of you, I say a craplock is a person from Kraplokia, which is a small fishing nation wedged between Estonia and Latvia. No one hears too much from them since the Iron Curtain fell. But every now and then 1 or 2 manage to escape, but rarely to Soho. Like all craplocks, everyone there is ugly. In my case, I was hit in the face by my sister during a jealous rage, making me permanently beautiful. So, to the shame of my family, resulting from this tragedy, I was sold at the age of 15 to some traveling circus of gypsies to be used as a lady mud wrestler, which I am to this day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a round for our first 2 contestants. As the referee announces and brings them up to date with the current rules in ladies wrestling, we will notice what they're wearing. Ella the Whip is sporting armadillo armor by Alex Streeter and an armadillo armor knee guard. And we begin round 1 and they're off. Kid Hippopola borrowing a dancing routine from Muhammad Ali, going at it, trying to confuse Ella the Whip. Ella the Whip, however, sporting the fashion cuffs of Alex Streeter, not becoming concerned, hits her in the head with one of the fashion counts. See how they take her down for the count. The referee continues about a hit to Ella's midriff, which Ella goes against the rope, bounces back a little winded, neither have hit the mat yet. And it's an arm duel, and the kid is going down, and now Ella the Whip is going down almost to a test of strength, a test of endurance, ladies and gentlemen, and a chop to the neck by Ella the Whip.
Call that a neck?
And a little questionable move by the kid using the shoe with the Bermuda Triangle gold tip. Sizing each other up. The kid borrowing a hissing sound from the jungle, trying to intimidate Ella. Ella, not having any part of it, sizing her up, regaining her own momentum, turns and spins against the kid. And end of round 1, ladies and gentlemen.
I like this job.
We'd like to thank the McGovern Sports Attire for boys and girls for the shorts and the T-shirts.
Round 2.
And we begin round 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Those are short rounds.
And the kid is sporting 2 rings by Richard Ecker and his claw necklace. And they're into a full Nelson hold. The kid was able to break it, though. Not an effective full Nelson. And the kid is going to the claws. The kid is using the claws. And to our right, the sanitation crew has come along and they're taking a gander. Welcome to New York's finest. And the kid is in the half Nelson. And there's a hold using the cup. And the ref separates them. And the kid is acknowledging the cheers from the crowd.
Well, actually, women are getting right behind it. They have waited 2,000 centuries just to be like men and be tougher and wear it and do it, you know.
Great.
2, 3. And now we're ready for round 3, the final round of this bout. And Ella and the kids are tiring, obviously tiring. This is their 3rd bout of the day. And both aware of the money on this bout and the importance. According to statistics, Ella is in the lead in the Midwest division, while the kid is in the lead in Honolulu. This bout will affect the outcome of today's major event, which is yet to come, a hooded tag team bout. Oh, and the kid is down. The kid is down. A count of 1, 2, 3, up and go. She's back up. None of these girls have been knocked out yet, and we're nearing the end of round 3. Well, will it be a draw or will it be a referee decision? It will be, and we're ending. It is the end of round 3, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the referee for a decision in this bout. The referee, we have never seen that. The referee is trying to establish, and they're still going at it. And will the bodyguards please give a hand? They are both counted out by the referee.
Well, it's not the Thriller in Manila, but it does have a fashionable overtone to it.
We're about to go to the feature event, the Hooded Tag Team match. And we ask, ladies and gentlemen, that you use your vocal cords to cheer along your favorite. Go, Bill, go. Can you get the idea? Where's the hood coming out?
Want to tell us a little bit about this match?
This is the most exciting fight I ever refereed. It's just incredible. These 2 women almost hitting each other, and you won't believe what they're doing to each other. Oh, I almost got killed in there with them. I almost got killed in there with them. You know, killed, because these 2 women come on. And they look great on those women, and I want to see more women being mugged and fighting back with them. I can see every woman in New York getting one of them, and with the thing they have, hitting back. Because no longer will be safe now that we have this jewelry.
Yeah, I'd like to ask a few questions to our little starlets here. Ella, where's Ella? Ella, how did you develop that hold, the whip?
I have it here all the time. It wasn't developed. You know, I was born with it, yes.
You were born with your whip.
Yes, I was, actually. I was born with a little tail.
And the Sting.
Yeah.
Stella, how'd you ever get that name?
Well, it all came from the smell of armadillos, see? Just brings all the kill and the sting in me, you know? Gives it all to you when I just see this. I mean, it's the instinct.
Girls, save it for later on.
Armadillos come from Texas, whips come from Texas, everything comes from Texas.
That's right.
And the kids.
Really?
How you doing?
I'm fine. You know, this is like a piece of cake to me. I've been doing this for 2,000 years.
And where's your next big event?
It will be on Mars in about 1994. I don't do these things every year. It's one of those things.
By the decade?
Yeah. Well, a little bit more. Yeah.
She has to be
It's a piece of cake,
for
you know.
10,000 years
That's
before
right.
she has another fight.
Do you have any astrological sign that you find particularly difficult to handle?
Nah. None of them. Sometimes when people's biorhythms aren't right, they get hurt more than other people. But I mean, there's nothing that can get in my way.
And Wild Jane. Was your family upset when you chose this career?
Never, 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 never.
They left town.
I don't have the family anymore, you know what I mean?
Did you lose all the family money?
They lost themselves, you know, but I took care of everything else. I took very good care of everything else.
Well, I think that's great. Now, you girls have been at it all afternoon. Now, you don't hold any personal animosities.
You wait till tonight.
I just don't know how I'm going to do the next couture fashion show with all these scratches on, that's all.
Oh, you do other things other
Yeah,
than
but
wrestling?
they're always very high neck, so it doesn't show because they have such high neck, like swan, you know.
When you wear this jewelry, you know, to normal places like church and the bowling alley, how do people react?
Tonight.
Oh, they don't get too close to me, you know. I try to talk to people, but they just don't seem to want to get too close, you know. They act very nice most of the time, though.
And do they ever ask what it's for?
Oh, yes, yes. I tell them it's my religion, you know. It's part of my religion also. When I'm in church, you know, I must have it.
And what are your favorite pieces? Do you have favorite pieces that you like to wear? When you have to go down for the count.
This is my favorite.
Yeah.